It's the WP Minute. This episode is brought to you by the WP Minute. If you have a story to tell or want to contribute 1 minute of audio clips to our podcast, please reach out to us at thewpminute.com/contact. We're looking for your voice around the topics of Gutenberg, full site editing, WooCommerce, and the future of WordPress. If you want to support the show, go to buymeacoffee.com/MattReport. I'm also looking for an annual sponsor. Go to thewpminute.com/contact or just DM me on Twitter. You know how it goes. Everything I mention here will be linked up in the newsletter and the blog post. Check out the WPMinute.com for the links in the news. Strattic was acquired by Elementor. Miriam Schwab, co-founder of Strattic, writes, "Life is interesting. Sometimes outcomes are obvious, and sometimes what ends up happening kind of blows our minds. When we set out to build Strattic, we expected to follow the usual path, raise pre-seed, seed, A rounds, etc. An exit was always on the table, but who knows when that would be or how that would look. It was hard to imagine. Well, imagine no more as her team brings Jamstack to Elementor, a move that should add a lot of value and expertise to the cloud offering of Elementor. Stay subscribed here for an interview with Miriam on this very podcast." And not to be outdone, Julian Melisas tweeted that his company, CraftPeak, was acquired. CraftPeak is a complete web solution for craft breweries. If you're looking for something niche, definitely check out that tweet thread. And good news, if you've been struggling with full site editing, WordPress 6.1 is set to improve that experience, writes Sarah Gooding on The Tavern. See the roadmap for 6.1 and learn what's ahead all the way to 2025. Brian Cords continues to challenge the WordPress status quo over on Master WP in 2 featured posts today. First, when the cathedral owns the bazaar, a fresh take on the age-old dilemma, Automattic, a WordPress agency, and an open-source ideology walk into a bar. And then capping off his second post right here on the WP Minute, where he asks, where will the WordPress middle class go? Rebooting a concept that I wrote about a while back on the blue-collar digital worker. Matt Cromwell and Leslie Sim have officially announced Glam That plugin. Check out the announcement YouTube video where Leslie looks great and Matt, well, he's Matt. The grab bag is back and it's filled with threads. Kim Coleman, co-founder of Paid Memberships Pro, has an interesting thread on taking a product-focused sabbatical. Matthias Ventura added more commentary to the WCEU fireside chat with Mullenweg and Josepha Hayden-Trump-OC. He also extended these thoughts around the admin experience in a Make WordPress post that you should check out. Alan Schlescher urges that theme.json is not the replacement we're hoping for in WordPress themes. Phil Crum chops the head off of headless WordPress solutions, stating that in terms of headless, it's WordPress that's falling short. Thanks to all of the contributors who sent these links in today: Eric Karkovack, Daniel Schutzsmith, Raquel Landefeld, and Birgit Pauli-Haack. Thank you, dear listener, for tuning into your favorite 5 minutes of WordPress news every Wednesday. You can support independent content like this by purchasing us a digital coffee at buymeacoffee.com/MattReport. Join the Link Squad for $79 a year to support the show and become a producer at the WP Minute by going to buymeacoffee.com/MattReport. Join your membership, get access to the Discord, chat with people who really love the WordPress news like this. That's it for today's episode. If you enjoyed it, please share wherever you do social media. Jump on the mailing list at thewpminute.com.